Welcome back, Phillies and Genitals, to a Brony Plays Minecraft. Today...
Hello.
Hi, Miguel. Say that again.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so today we are doing things, starting out with these redstone torches and this glowstone. We did go to the nether. It just broke on us, but we did get there.
Yes, we did.
Yes, and because we have glowstone, we can now make lights.
Okay.
Once again, he's not excited. But we can make lights, and most importantly, you could always make lights with industrial craft. But these lights are easier to make, because Zicorium is all over the place, and you don't have to make Lumar. And I don't really know how to make Lumar. I could look it up, but, that's way too much work, right, Nigel?
Yeah.
Yeah, we never look anything up on this show. And sarcasm. Look, they're lights! See? They work! The best thing about the inverted lights, as opposed to non-inverted lights, is that inverted lights do not require a redstone current to be on. They are on automatically, but you can turn them off with a redstone current. So they're just inverted. I don't know why all lights aren't like that. I mean, obviously, it makes sense in real world, but in Minecraft, like, why wouldn't you make light automatic switch on position? That was a sentence. It made sense.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? You're supposed to actually respond to that. Okay, you're gonna your new line is going to be, I have no strong feelings one way or the other. Practice that.
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
Good. You're gonna just say that anytime you've got, like, no strong feelings one way or the other, and you're just gonna say okay. And that way you actually say something. Because somebody of our 10 viewers is going, hey, how come Miguel never says anything?
How about don't say anything and just do the same thing over and over again, huh?
Well, you could do that, but it wouldn't be any different from what you normally do.
I could do it in a way that annoys you.
You could? How would you propose you do that?
I'm not sure. I'll think of a way.
Uh-huh. Scheming, are we?
Yeah.
Well, very well then. Well, while you scheme of a way to do that, I will replace... By the way, folks, you notice the fancy stuff here? Miguel's been hard at work digging this place out.
Diggity hole.
Yes, I added a little bit of a touch of this here, but Miguel did most of all this. I've just added a safety fence. Safety fence! Keeping you from falling. Safety fence! Making sure you don't die. Safety fence! It's all about safety fences.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. So, here we are. We're going to show Nigel the colorful lights and see what he says. He probably has no strong feelings one way or the other. What do you think?
They're colorful.
Correct. Very colorful. I'm always amused by how the fact that, like, we can get black lights that give off the same, like, amount of light that everything else does. So look, it's a TARDIS.
Okay.
No. You have a proper line here. And I'm going to put this down instead. There. See, it's all nice and lit up. Except for the back here, where it's not. But it's reasonably light. There's also a beehive right there. And,
yeah.
Remember that beehive? It'll be handy someday. In the future! Future! What are you doing?
Pulling up for some reason.
You're building gravel in front of the light.
Yes, it doesn't make sense, so I'm covering it up.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense?
How can a black object create light?
Oh, well, it shines. That's how. Obviously, right? Things that shine should give off light? Yes?
Yes.
You know, if you had more gravel, you could probably have just stayed up there. But you should build your tower somewhere else. I gave you a light, and what are you doing?
I'm saving room for the cabling, so I could build a stack of tower there, then fill in everything else.
Well, it's a good thing you explained this in post. Because, yeah. Which is a reasonable thing to do, because all of our cabling has to get up there. Why did you fall? We don't know. Go up the stairs, silly person.
I can't. I already took that down.
What do you mean you took down the stairs?
See?
Oh, well, there. Have new stairs. Safety fence!
I'll also take those stairs down as well.
What do you mean those stairs? Oh, those little gravel stairs? I don't care, so long as you don't kill the light. Got it? Good?
Okay.
Good. Or at least if you're going to cover up the light, you should kill it first. Foreshadowing. So this is the system that we invented, and by we, I mean me, invented to open the door, and as you can see, it's kind of weird. You have to go through the door backwards.
Yeah, I don't really like it.
I don't either. And that's why he breaks it later on, but then I fix it. And make it better! With the power of red power. But that's for next episode. Today, we're just making everything look nice. We're going to go put these lights up somewhere.
Okay.
Yes, okay indeed. I figured the purple one would look good in my magic room, because, you know, it's pretty colorful down there, and purple's a nice magic-y color, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we can put the orange one right up here, or the yellow one, maybe? No, not the yellow one. We'll put the orange one up here, because it'll blend in with the wood. Look at that. And the yellow one we'll put right out here, so that at night our plants can still grow and get, you know, yellowish light from the sun. Well, light sun block thing.
Yeah.
You talk to the people who do this at home, they'll tell you you need yellow light. And then, you know, they'll try to sell you stuff that you probably shouldn't buy from them. Unless you like it. In which case, I guess you should. I don't know. It's legal in Colorado, so whatever.
Okay.
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No, I don't.
That's impressive. I was talking about weed.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're doing a home growing operation, apparently it needs lots of light, I've heard, which is a little weird and very counter to what I would expect. So you get the growers who put these big yellow lights in their basement or greenhouse or wherever it is they're doing stuff. I'm not really sure what's why you need all the light. Maybe it just needs heat. I don't know. Ah, see, look how nice that looks. It's a very colorful magic room. Isn't it nice?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we go. We're turns out that this bestial thing is a thaumium scoop. It's a scoop of thaumium. You know, thaumium. Yeah, thaumium, good stuff, huh? We're out of precantatio, but we've got great wood logs. Now, I know we promised we weren't going to do anything with bees, and this is about the extent of everything we're doing with bees. Making a thaumium scoop, because, you know, we got to research stuff. Apparently, we need instrumentum, so we're going to put a shovel in here. Take that, shovel. That's what you get for being a shovel and in my research bench. Maybe next time you won't be in my research bench, huh? Punk shovel. Shovels these days with their texting and their murder. That is a phrase I saw on someone else's thing in the world, and I decided to steal it. Aren't you impressed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it's rather hard to impress Nickel. He has no comment or strong feelings one way or the other.
Yes.
No? Maybe? No? Yes?
Possibly.
Possibly. Okay, possibly. Well, there we go, folks. Possibly is his answer. I'm going to make some shovels. How about you?
Okay. You go make shovels.
Well, what are you doing?
Messing around with concrete.
Concrete? Remind us how to make that. Remind us how to make that.
You take rebar and stone.
Rebar and stone, and how do you get rebar?
3 metal ingots in a rolling, or 3 iron ingots in a rolling machine.
Aha! In real life, do you know you know how they do concrete?
No.
Ah, they use rebar a lot. There's a good video from Periodic Videos that shows them using it, and you put the rebar in first, and then you pour the cement around it. Well, the concrete. You put the rebar in first, and you pour the concrete around it, and it makes it better. We're using concrete here because it's fairly explosion resistant. Although I don't know if it's any more explosion resistant than regular stone. It might be, it might not be. It's just that it looks nice and it's kind of cool to use a new block.
Yeah.
So there we go. We've made a thaumium scoop. You can see right above it a thaumium grafter, which we might end up researching, and maybe we'll make one. I have great doubts that we'll use it because, yeah, not doing bees. At least I don't plan to anytime soon. I might do it eventually. I might. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. I should say that for those people who are watching at home, this is probably like the most creative we've ever gotten here, you know, with this room and building a nuclear reactor. Although the nuclear reactor isn't really creative, is it?
No.
No, it's more technical. Right? Wouldn't you
Yeah.
say? Yeah.
Besides, like, everybody's doing it.
Everybody's doing... Oh, making nukes?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I guess that is happening. Everyone's doing a lot of things, which is why I joined in. Because everyone's doing it, Mom! Actually, XKCD had a surprisingly good, rebuttal thing that they put on about the everyone's doing it defense. Did you see any of that?
No.
Oh, it's a shame. Someone said, basically, he's like, if everyone jumped off a bridge, would you jump off too? And the guy's like, well, yeah, probably. And the person says, wait, what? And he's like, well, think about it. Which is more likely, the fact that all my friends suddenly going insane, or the bridge being on fire? And the person was all like, and it's like, maybe there are situations in which case peer pressure might not be a bad idea. Or at the very least, there are situations where the everyone's doing it defense is a little silly. I'm making thaumium. What are you up to?
Placing down concrete, I think.
More concrete! I'm gonna make more thaumium. I have to remember to keep my voice up so that everyone can hear what's going on, because my mic has been a little low recently. Hopefully it's not too bad today.
Doesn't sound that bad.
That's good. Hopefully it comes out alright. Hopefully your voice comes out alright too. We didn't do a sound test before this video, which we've done before the other videos, but not for this one, because we're mavericks. Danger zone.
Okay.
Danger zone. Fly highway into the danger zone. Gonna fly into the danger zone. No. No.
No.
No? Okay. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one. No danger zone here. Not at A Brony Plays Minecraft. We are strictly non-danger zone people. Except for the times when we are in the danger zone. Like Nigel making his nuke. He's working on a safety nuke. Safety nuke! Given lots of power. Safety nuke! For $5 an hour. Or something. That's probably way below minimum wage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess. Do we need to call like health and safety in, or have we even had an inspection yet?
No.
Do we have a permit?
I don't think so.
Are we licensed?
No.
Oh. Well, don't tell anyone, I guess. We'll make sure our tax returns look normal. That should help. And remember, kids, don't build nuclear reactors in your basement. Like some people have. Yes. But seriously, in real life, you can do it. It's just not the best of ideas, because you're probably going to do it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, then look up the story of the nuclear Boy Scout. Hey, we've got magical building blocks. We can create more blocks.
The nuclear Boy Scout?
Yeah, the nuclear Boy Scout. You never heard of him?
No.
No. So, you know what's in smoke detectors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you take a bunch of that stuff, americium, by the way, and you just start collecting lots and lots and lots and lots of it, and you put it all together in the right configuration, and hey, it makes a nuclear reactor. I mean, really all it does is it creates a chain reaction. Excuse me. But that's the whole point of a nuclear reactor, a chain reaction in which is surrounded by water, and the water boils off, you get steam, and you put the steam through a turbine, depending on where in the world you are. You might pronounce it differently. I don't know. I think it's kind of pretty lame. It's like, oh, nuclear power! Well, actually, we're just boiling water, that's all, and we're using steam power. Same technology for the last 200 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, this guy tried to do it at home, and he was getting reasonably, he was doing okay until he started getting some really, really high neutron radiation signals, and he got a little scared, and so he panicked a bit and threw all the stuff away, and then some neighbors noticed, and they called the cops on him. Actually, no, was that it? No, maybe he called the police because he was getting scared. That might have been it. Yeah, I think it was that. I think he got scared and he panicked and he ended up calling someone to help deal with it because it got there was a bit more radiation than he expected and he had poor shielding, and then people were all like, blah, 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 go to jail for 10 billion years or some other reasonable amount of time.
Oh.
Yeah, something like that. Anyways, yeah. So moral of the story is, if you're going to do nuclear stuff in your basement, build a fusor instead and do nuclear fusion. It's not safer, but it's more legal and it's cooler. Actually, it kind of is safer. Except for the part where it's neutron radiation and that's not safe. So I'm just going to come down here and take a look at this guy, who still is not using stairs because he's doing this in a very strange manner. Like, how come you didn't just build the cable first?
I don't know.
And how come we have server lag? Why don't you know these things? You should know more of these things.
It's not my server.
Fair enough. You should also have taken out the light. You know, it's a lovely light. Oh, look, proof that the thaumium scoop works, by the way. Here we go. Watch this. Watch. Scooped up the bees. Just like a regular scoop. Yeah. There you go, folks. All of you bee enthusiasts. There we go. We've done bees. Yay, bees. Come on, Miguel. Yay, bees.
Yay!
Yeah, we're so excited. Yeah, so there you go. You can build a thaumium scoop. I think there actually is a point to building it. I think the idea behind it is that you can enchant it with the like repair or super awesome enchantments, and particularly the repair enchantment, so that your scoop never breaks on you, or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a thing. I mean, the thaumium grafter is probably more useful than the thaumium scoop. For that reason. Because you go through grafters a lot faster than scoops. But if you really are curious about that, go watch other people who actually do bees. Because it's not us. I don't know what I'm doing with this black light. I'm just going to wander around and look over here and look down there at the thing that Miguel never got rid of. And I'm looking. Oh, see, it's rather nice up there. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna come
it
over.
is.
It's like a little beacon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice little beacon out there. Sometimes I think maybe I should move it, or maybe I should put it like just so it's floating, but I'm gonna put this black light somewhere. I thought about putting it over here where the node is, but there's a candle there, and you know the candle looks nice. So we're just going to put it right there. Bye.
Okay.
It's like a fruit. It's a light tree. Hey, we're gonna get good Christmas trees with this. Just gonna sort that chest, and we're gonna go down and fix the fence up a little bit, because Nigel broke it. Fix up the fence right here. No big deal. There we go. See, perfectly. It works perfectly. I can no longer fall, which is very good, and therefore I shall be perfectly safe, except for right there where I fell through the fences. We'll fix that another time, I guess. Nigel is finally coming up with his cabling, it looks like. So there we go, folks. We've done some decoration. We've done some research. Next episode, we do more build-to-craft things and get the nuke a little fine-tuned. And it looks very nice. So, until then, keep on trotting.
Goodbye.